We, the Loyalites, are here to present a Shakespearean play, Macbeth. The tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare is about a Scottish noble who was initially a valiant military-man. Macbeth, after a supernatural prophecy and urging of his wife Lady Macbeth, usurping the kingship of Scotland. Let's watch whether he reaches his place. Scene 1 starts at Heathland, Wildland, where three witches plot and spin their spells.
What shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When Hurley's done, when the battle's lost and won, that will be ere the set sun. Where the place? Upon the heath. Good to meet Macbeth.
The battle is over and won. The day is yours, Scotland. We must find King Duncan and bring him the good news.
A drum, Macbeth doth come. Thrice to thine and thrice to mine. Thrice again makes us 9.
What are you? You don't look human. Are you spirits?
All hail Macbeth, Queen of Order, Queen of Glamis.
Can you see the future? What else do you see?
All hail Macbeth, one day you will be king.
What about me?
Lesser than Macbeth and greater. Your children will be kings, but you will never be.
Wait, how can I beat Thane of Cawdor? He's still alive. And king, that's just unbelievable. Impossible.
Scene 2 The King's Camp. The King Duncan reaches his camp with his generals and discusses their victory.
Finally arrived at King Duncan's camp. My generals, Macbeth and Banquo, victory the king. Today's joy overwhelms me. But I have one last announcement. I have chosen my eldest son Malcolm as my successor. He is now to be known as Prince of Cumberland. Malcolm! Prince of Cumberland! Malcolm, now Duncan's heir. Prince Malcolm, if I am going to be the king, this could cause problems. We shall celebrate our friendship. Your Majesty, I shall go ahead to Dunsinane. My Lady Macbeth will be delighted at the good news of your coming.
Scene 3 Macbeth's house. His wife Lady Macbeth is waiting for him to return from the battle.
My beloved wife, I believe these weird sisters really must have special powers. They told me I would be the Thane of Cawdor, and it came true. They even said would be the king. Keep the secret, my partner of greatness. I'll be with you soon. Macbeth, you want greatness, but are you ruthless enough to get it?
Scene 4 The Great Hall at Dunsinane. King Duncan is welcomed by Macbeth and Lady Macbeth for a feast.
Your castle is beautiful.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your visit.
I hope we haven't troubled you. We are at your service, my lord. Now please, let's feast.
When he finishes supper and goes to sleep, that's when you do it.
No, we will go no further with this plan. He has honored me as Thane of Cawdor. Can we not just enjoy that?
What are you saying? I would like to wear the crown, but I don't dare take it. You are like the cat that wants the fish, but is scared of getting his paws wet. Have courage, and we will not fail. Do it when Duncan is asleep, and after tonight, he'll sleep forever.
Yes, it's settled.
The feast is over. Banquo and his son Fleance are taking a walk on the castle walls.
You are still up too? The king is fast asleep. He's gone to bed in good spirits, thanks to your hospitality. We did what we could. A real feast. I dreamt of the witches last night. There was truth in what they said, Thane of Cawdor. I haven't really thought about it, But maybe you are right. Stay with me, Banco, and we could all share in the future. My loyalty is to the king and ever will be. Now I must go to bed. Sleep well. The same to you, my friend. Soon everyone will be asleep. But me? And then what's this? A dagger in the air. Its handle turned towards my hand. Come, let me hold you. I can't touch it, but I can still see it. A dagger of the mind. I am seeing things. There it is again. And now there's blood on the blade and handle. It's time to do the deed.
Scene 5. Lady Macbeth's chamber. Lady Macbeth cannot sleep. She walks back and forth thinking about a terrible plan to kill King Duncan.
What's he doing? I left the daggers for him. He can't have missed them.
The deed is done. Look at my hands. Just after it was done, I heard a voice crying, "Sleep no more." And then Macbeth has murdered sleep.
You're imagining things. Give them to me. I'll wipe the faces of the sleeping servants with blood. It will look as though they killed the king.
Lady Macbeth goes to King's bedroom to leave the daggers there. While Macbeth waits for her return, Lady Macbeth returns with red hands.
Done. It will look as if the servants committed the crime. And see, my hands are the same color as yours.
The dead king sleeps forever.
Scene 6. The hallway of Dunsinane. The king's body is quickly discovered by the lords Macduff, Banquo, Ross, and Lennox.
Banco, we must find the king's sons, Malcolm and Donalbain.
What's happening? What's going on? Your father has been murdered. Oh no!
Tell us the name of the assassins. From the look of it, his own servants did the deed. Their hands and faces are covered in blood, and the daggers are nearby.
I will face these lowly assassins now. Stay. The assassins are dead. I have already killed them. Malcolm and Donalbain, listen to me. Your father lay dead. His mom you to kill him today while he is out hunting, alright? His son Fleance must die too. Nobody, but nobody, must ever connect this to me. Don't worry, Your Majesty. Our lips are sealed as quiet as the grave. Good. Let's make the arrangements.
Scene 8. The heat, thunder, and lightning. The witches are met by Macbeth to know his future.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
What devil's work are you up to now, you midnight hags?
A recipe without a name.
I want to know more of the future. Will you tell me? I need answers.
Speak! Demand! We will answer.
First question, tell me.
No need to ask the questions. We know your thoughts. Beware, Macbeth.
I knew it. Macbeth is dangerous.
Be bold and resolute. No man who has ever been born to a woman can harm you.
No human can ever harm me.
Unless you will never be beaten in battle till Birnamut comes to Dunsinane.
How can a wood get up and move somewhere else? Never I am safe. One more question. Banco's children, shall they be kings? Your Highness, messengers. They say Macduff is trying to raise an army in England, my lord. Traitor! He'll pay for this. I'll take his castle, kill his wife, his children, his family.
Scene 9. A room in Dunsinane Castle. Dunsinane Castle, night time. Lady Macbeth's servants are worried and have summoned a doctor to the Queen's room.
This is where she works, Doctor.
Every night?
Without fail, Doctor.
And you think she's asleep each time?
I'm sure of it, Doctor. She says things. But look, here she comes.
Watch her and stay out of sight.
Her eyes are open.
But they don't see, Doctor.
What's she doing now?
Washing her hands, but there's no water. Listen.
Out, damn spot! Out, I say! Who would have thought an old man could have so much blood in him? Here's the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand?
We are hearing things we shouldn't.
Will these hands never be clean?
Heaven knows what she really knows.
The smell of blood is still there.
This isn't an illness I can cure.
I tell you, Banco's dead and buried. He can't come out of his grave.
So that's it.
We've heard too much already.
There's nothing I can do for her. She needs a priest, not a doctor.
God, forgive us all.
No more reports. I don't need them. Binnamuds can't come to Duncan. Malcolm was born of a woman. Nothing can touch me.
Sir, the English army comes near.
My lord, your wife is sick. She is troubled.
She will be fine. Come on, give me my sword and let us go.
I am off, and no amount of money is going to bring me back to this place. Good night, and you better forget what we just heard, or we are all dead. Scene 10. The generals meet for revenge. The heath near Dunsinane. From left and right, the two armies joined forces, embracing Ross, Angus, Lennox, Malcolm, and Macbeth.
Malcolm, Ross, my friends, Macbeth. It's time for my wife and children to be avenged.
And my father too.
Macbeth and his men are in Dunsinane. We will lay siege to the castle. We have all the nobles with us. Are you ready for the fight?
Good men. Now what is this wood in front of us?
It is called Burnham Wood, my lord.
Lennox, tell the troops to cut down the trees and hold the branches in front of them. The enemy won't know how strong we are.
Come, let us prepare for the battle. Scene 11. At Dunsinane Castle. Macbeth witnesses the prophecy coming true.
They can't beat us. What's that noise? Go and see.
The queen, my lord, is dead.
What? Dead? She should have lived until the battle ends.
My lord, I don't know how to tell you.
Come on, spit it out. Just say it.
As I stood watch, I looked towards Burnham and the wood was moving.
Liar.
It's true, sir. See through the window there.
So, the Birnamwoods comes to Dunsinane, just like the weird sister said. There's no running away. The prophecy comes true.
Scene 12. Macbeth's revenge. Macbeth enters fighting a soldier. Their weapons clash, but Macbeth easily disarms him and kills him with a simple thrust.
I'll fight forever, Macbeth the king. Fool, you were born of woman. I cannot die.
Turn, hellhound it on.
Get back. I don't want to fight with you, Macduff.
Murderer!
You are wasting your time. There is a spell on me. You can't kill me. You were born of a woman.
No, I wasn't Macbeth. I was cut from my mother's womb before her time.
Curses on you for telling me that.
Surrender then.
Never lay on Macduff, and damn be him the first cries old enough.
Scene 13. The victory. Malcolm is crowned as the King of Scotland.
We are free again. Everyone join with me. Hail Malcolm, rightful King of Scotland.
Hey Malcolm, King of Scotland. God save the King. God save the King.
Moral of the play. Evil deeds have consequences which will haunt us and disrupt our peace of mind. Macbeth teaches that unchecked ambition, guilt and moral corruption can have catastrophic consequences.
The play also underscores the importance of maintaining integrity and moral responsibility, as well as the dangers of surrendering to fate or external influences without exercising free will. Thank you.